Yeah, man, let's get into it. I went to go see this joint some weeks ago. Monkey Man. Basically, this is like a Hindu, Indian, John Wick version jump. Joint was decent, joint was good. Had a couple spiritual moments in there. Um, you know, young boy brought up, raised to be a warrior, a soldier on the indigenous land, trying to protect his indigenous land. Was trained by a shaman, like Karate Kid was trained by the master, wax on, wax off. You know what I'm saying? um, I also had another point in the movie where he undergoes taking an indigenous plant. I don't know what plant it was, but he went to go. A shaman gave him an indigenous plant, and basically what that indigenous plant did was it took him back to his past. Well, basically not his past life, but basically back into like when he was younger, and it just sped him up to where he was at. It made him remember that their God that he used to watch as a kid. We're gonna get into that as we go through the this video right here. The Hindu God, the Monkey Man God that they believe in over there. You know what I'm saying? One of their deities that they believe in. So yeah, let's check out some ball points on this joint. So it was shot in Indonesia. Patel, that's the name of the character that played the joint, ended up shooting on a location in Indonesia. Along the way, Jordan Peele, damn, John shot by Jordan Peele, saw the film and became attached as a producer. His company, Monkey Paw Productions, was a producer on the film, which is distributed by Universal. Okay. All right. Is Monkey Man based on a true story? No, it was inspired by the legend of Hanuman. That's their deity. A Hindu deity revered for his strength, loyalty, and courage. Patel, the character, says that he saw a lot of parallels between Hindu mythology and the iconography of superheroes that we know of today, like Superman. Okay, so basically, like they got their Superman over there in Hindu. Is Monkey Man in Bollywood or Hollywood? It is very much an Indian film seeped in the country's culture and representation. It never reaches the craziness that some Bollywood action films can offer, but it doesn't need to. Monkey Man features just enough restraint to still produce some memorable moments without going too far the deep end. Okay. It's Monkey Man John Wick, Indian John Wick. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? It's like the Indian John Wick. Maybe Indian John Wick is unfairly reductionary, but it is a decent deceptor for Monkey Man. It is about a man's quest for revenge and established with fantastic choreography. It's a compliment on the face of it. Dev Patel's Monkey Man achieves as much fun and freak, whatever that word is, as is in Western's counterpart. So what city was this Monkey Man take place? It is a plot in a forest village in India. Kids live with his mother, Niala, and is inspired by tales of a Hanuman, the deity she teaches him about. Baba Shakara, a ruthless spiritual guru in the nearby city of Yatana, sends Rana Singh, I don't know how to pronounce this shit, the corrupt police chief to force out the villagers and acquire their land. Yeah, see, their Baba Shakara, a ruthless spiritual guru, that's that shaman I was talking to you about in the scene where it was showing he gave him this plant and it took him under, you know what I'm saying? Basically had him tapped in on a spiritual level. Which reminds me of the plant that we have in South America, the ayahuasca plant. And I'm gonna be doing that soon. Yeah, I know about that joint. It really has you tap in. Why was this movie called Monkey Man? But it is also deeply inspired by Patel's own upbringing in a Hindu Indian family, which explains the title of the film, The Monkey Man. The title is a reference to the Hanuman, a hero in Hindu mythology, a god whose body is a hybrid of a monkey and a man. This indoctrination right here. What are human monkeys called? Humans are primates. We're not primates. Us melanated beings, carbon beings, we're celestial beings. We're light beings. We're not primates. And we're Nijis, American Indians, indigenous to the land of the Americas, Turtle Island, and are classified along with all other apes in a primate subgroup known as the hominoids superfamily. Hey, that's indoctrination right here. That's what they teach you in school. They want you to think that we came from apes. No, none of that shit. Somebody asked, are monkeys holy in India? Monkeys are considered sacred in India because Hanuman, the greatest warrior by Lord Ramside, was a monkey man and a Vanara, and he is said to have been blessed with a boon that he would remain on earth till Lord Vishnu's 10th avatar is now born in this Kali Yoga. What religion is monkey? The Hindus believe that the god that resided in the tree was Hanuman. I think I've been saying that shit right. The Hindu monkey god. The Buddhists and Taoists believe that the god that resided in the tree was Sun Wukong, the Chinese monkey god. So what is this monkey's god's name? God is Hanuman. You know what I'm saying? This sculpture was carved to honor the monkey god Hanuman during Hindu festivals and Hindu traditions. Hanuman was the son of the wind god, one of the elements of the earth. As a youth, Hanuman got in trouble with gods and was struck down. This all Hindu India mythology right here, but these deities are real deities, just like we got deities, you know what I'm saying? We got chiefs, we got Oshuns and all that stuff, the Yoruba deities and all that stuff in Africa. Yeah, man, we can tap into all these deities. Us melanated beings, we can tap into all these deities. Now, this is a depiction of the Hanuman India Hindu monkey man god. And so the character Patel, he takes on the energy of this deity as he becomes a warrior in the reality of the movie. He basically takes on, you know what I'm saying, his ancestral deity, God, that they believe in over there, you know what I'm saying? You know, we can select and work with certain entities and take on those energies because we're energy beings. All we have to do is be accepted by them and know how to tap in with them. That's it. We can do that with any ancestor. You know what I'm saying? We can do that with any ancestor, man. Know who you are. Know that self. Yo, Jump, man, Ukinichi, man, I'm out, man. Y'all go check this movie out. It was a decent joint, a lot of action. Like I said, it was like basically a Hindu Indian John Wick. The motherfucker was nice in that bitch, but not as nice as the Jump, man. I'm nicer than that. Wait till my movie come out.